I've been doing this a long time, and you get to the point where you just know you've got something good. Hi, my name is Ben Moore. I'm a freelance professional photographer. I've been shooting for over 10 years now. I've also become a Nikon creator over the years, and I like to shoot urban architecture, street photography. So what's interesting about street photography and architecture is the randomness of not knowing what you're even going to shoot. Like, you're going to shoot something, but you don't know what that is yet. You don't know what you're going to get. Your eyes are open, looking, hoping that something aligns to your lens and you get it. And so it's a great feeling to get something, and you got to be on your wit. You can't, just relax. You got to have your eyes just zoned in to what everyone's doing. It's electric. It's electric. I love leading lines. I love lines. I love repetition. So I'm looking for a load of repetition, and then one may be out, and those little things that catch my eye, like just the repetition, and then that one's off, and then repetition, or the person walking across a load of leading lines. Symmetry. I love shooting symmetry. I love shooting lookups that make your eyes dance through the image. I like to organize the madness, it's in a way. So when you see the street, you see the busy Leicester Square, or you see a busy area, and I try to organize it with my lens. I try to straighten it, try to neaten it up, and make you see it in a way that you didn't think was possible. I've been doing this a long time, and you get to the point where you just know you've got something good. I see a picture, I take it, I look at what I've got, I may take a few more just in case, and then I'm like, yeah, that's good enough. I can see through the viewfinder. And the process of that comes with experience, where you've been doing it for a long time. You know what the camera's going to give you, and you can trust what the camera's showing you to be like, yeah, that's a good shot. And I think, like, over time, you'll just be like, yeah, that's decent, that's it. And that comes from just repetition, going out there and shooting a lot. Sometimes I have shot shots where it's like, you're not thinking, you're just shooting. You're not thinking. It's coming out of you naturally, and those shots are surprising because you're going through your images. You're like, oh wow, when did I do this? Sometimes you can forget because if you've been shooting a lot as well. But I'll say the feeling is, it cements that you're doing the right thing. It makes you feel like, yeah, this is why I'm doing this. I shoot in manual fully. I don't like to be in a situation where the camera is doing something that I didn't want it to do in certain situations. So most of the time I'm fully in manual. Because the lighting changes so quickly, it's always good to be in charge of your settings. And I don't want the camera to dictate what my pictures are gonna look like. So I like to take a bit of brightness out of the colors. My work has always got a lot of browns, it's got a lot of grays, it's got a lot of blues, but dark blues. So it's kind of earth tones, but black and white is nice to shoot as well. Like, sometimes that happens, and sometimes it's just nice to enter black and white sometimes. So the challenge for shooting the Nikon project in black and white, I think the challenge was finding something that hadn't been touched for a long time. With my images, I felt it was kind of not easy, but it felt natural to shoot, get the symmetry, to get of these buildings that have been around for a long time. There was some obstacles in the street. A lot of people are on their mobile phones. It sounds crazy, but it's like everyone's on their mobile phone. So it was hard to shoot people. You find someone with a great look, and I want to shoot them, and then they'll just take out their phone, and you're just like, okay, that shot's not gonna work for this project. But what I look for, like all of those things, person walking, person standing out with symmetry behind them, the lines, all of that felt natural, and the project just felt like a seamless fit to what I shoot. So through the viewfinder, I did shoot black and white, and I loved it. I shoot with my Z9 in silent, so when I had the shutter go, and it's just that clunk, it's a nice feeling shooting with this camera. I've got to admit, I enjoyed it, but it felt like a love letter. It feels like a love letter to old school cameras. So my advice for someone who wants to get into the photography that I shoot would be to just immerse yourself in this world. Just go out there, shoot, but don't just shoot. Go out there and shoot with people that you want to shoot with, and also Go online, there's so much information online, there's so much education, so much things to learn. Just immerse yourself in that world, you know. You'll learn something, you'll start learning from the get-go, and just practice. The more practice you can get, the quicker you're gonna proceed, you're gonna get forward. So just practice, really.